Returning to our top story, the first day back to school from the holidays was online only as in-person learning is paused Ontario-wide to curb the spread of COVID-19. Before they went back to the virtual classroom, Melanie Ng spoke with two Toronto grade 12 students about how they're feeling ahead of a very important semester.
It hasn't been too bad, honestly. Dealing with some classes in class and some classes online. I've been able to divide my workload. I've been actually able to take on a lot of my homework more than I have in the other years and really excel, and my grades have shown as a result of that.
I think it's been tough for a lot of people, to be honest. For a lot of students, it's been a lot of nonstop work, and I think there are benefits to the quadmester system, but a lot of people are still struggling. I know for teens like myself, I have anxiety. A lot of kids I know are facing bouts of depression and, pre-existing issues. And it's not built for kids like that. And they're struggling the most, I think, out of anyone.
Do you have the support that you need? Are there supports within the school system for you if you need to talk to someone?
Mental health support in the TDSB was already minimal at best. But being online, there has been really no structure for mental health for students whatsoever. The only real forum we saw about that was last year in March with, the no grade drop policy that was implemented over quarantine, which helped a lot of students who were struggling with the nature of quarantine. But now it's just nonstop work.
You're not going back until the 25th, so that's significant. So much later than your elementary counterparts. How do you feel about it all?
It doesn't bother me too much, but a lot of people that I've talked to, a lot of my friends at school, they are struggling with the fast-paced way that things are being taught. Sometimes material is actually being skipped over in some classes because they have compressed a full year course into 2 months, 3 months in the quadmester system. So a lot of kids are being given 2-3 days to finish assignments that would have taken them weeks or possibly a month, 2 months.
As a grade 12 student, your final year, do you feel like you're prepared?
I don't want people to take what we're saying here as negative towards teachers, for example. Like, teachers have been working nonstop, but a lot of us feel very worried that there's not going to be much ahead for us in the way of career opportunities, what university looks like. So I think we do feel prepared. We're working really hard with, what's been given to us. But do we feel ready? I'd say no.
Any pieces of advice that you'd like to impart to anyone?
It's really hard not having that routine of getting up, getting dressed, going out. You're basically shuffling from your room to the bathroom to the kitchen, back to your room to log on. Just keep pushing.